Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a disconnect, partially caused by a disconnect between the academic world and the business world. You know, you're right. I mean, you take the medical field, not as much of a disconnect, right? I mean, you have teaching hospitals that are part of university systems, so it's a direct connection from, hey, this is what we're teaching you to this is what's happening in the field, and oh, there's some research, and it goes back into the education, right? That doesn't happen, I don't think, and anybody watching can tell me I'm wrong and reach out to us after. I don't think it happens in the business and technology world. I think the technology world has gotten to the point where they feel so disconnected that they're just out on their own, creating their own communities, creating their own institutions, their own education. I think it's why, you know, an organization like IRPA AI is relevant, because there is nobody else to credentialize. We're doing certification programs for people that, you know, we thought originally they wanted the training, and some of them do, but a lot of people just come to us and say, no, I already know all the subject matter, but I want IRPA AI to credential me, because there is no credentialization out there in the automation space. So, you know, I think we get to a point where, you know, we have to, like you say, we have to kind of marry back up, you know, some academic, and that's what, you know, as you know, what we're trying to do with DEI research now is, you know, marry back up the academic world, the research world, and the business world into one conversation.
I think you're exactly right. I always say it's the academic last mile never got paid, apparently, right? So if you've got 1,500 PhDs working at the best schools in the world, producing hundreds of research papers a year, and some of those are really relevant and really valuable and have a lot to inform, right, a digital leader ecosystem. Some of them don't. The problem is, where do they wind up, right? They wind up behind some paywall where you pay $40 for a PDF, and they're never going to be read. So I think this issue of how do you reconnect the people who are doing the research, the expertise, and make it relevant, right, to the leadership community, and at the same time, as someone progresses through that they are being credentialized along the way in a manner which is understood globally, right?